world, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Katya. For today's video, I went thrift shopping recently, thought I would take you guys along with me, and then I'm going to do a little haul for you at the end. A few of you have commented recently telling me that you would prefer me talking through my shopping excursions. So what I mean by that is maybe vlogging and talking a little bit more of the pieces while I'm shopping, rather than putting music and just showing you pieces that I'm looking at. I've done several of those. I must admit, they're not always easy to film. First of all, there's full of people around. People don't like that while they're shopping, and I also have to respect that. And another thing is the music that they play in the stores, YouTube doesn't allow copyrighted music, so that creates a big issue for me. The thing that I suggest that I can maybe do is while I'm shopping and maybe do an overlay. I'm not good at that, so I can try my best, but I'll try it, see if you guys prefer that. But comment down below, let me know what you prefer. So do you prefer the music and me not talking, or just maybe sort of more of a vlogging, come shopping with me? Or maybe I can sort of mix the two, you know, sometimes I do that, sometimes I do, you know, a little vlogging. So anyway, comment down below. Without further ado, we're gonna jump right into the whole shopping part and then move our way into the haul. Enjoy. whole haul part. I'm obviously going to start off with the home decor first and then move my way into the whole clothing, accessories, like I normally do it. So I'm going to start off with my first piece. I end up getting this super cute vase. As soon as I saw it, I immediately knew where I'm talking and it's creating like an echo. It's the weirdest thing. Anyway, so as soon as I saw it, I immediately knew where I was going to put it. I envisioned it with some wooden spoons in it, sitting on my counter space right next to my stove. It's like this perfect little, I mean, you can put some plants and you can put other things, but for some reason I envisioned my wooden spoons in it. I thought the color was perfect, the size was good. I ended up paying it $6.50, which is really good. It's a super heavy vase. I mean, it doesn't look it, but it's really, really heavy. I love it. So this is my first piece that I end up getting. Moving on to my second piece, I end up finding this super cute little vase. I was drawn to, first of all, the color, and I loved that it had this whole aged look to it. It has this sort of ethnic look, which I love. You guys know I love my multicultural pieces. So this was super pretty. The color on screen is coming out a sort of yellow, but in real life it's sort of like a sage green, and it has a little bit of some beige paint as well. I ended up paying it $6. I thought it was different, unique. I love my oversized pieces, but you also need your miniature, smaller pieces that you can create high-low effects on furniture or wherever you decide to put on shelves. And this was just one of those pieces I could not pass up. I thought it was so perfect. Would look so cute on some stacked books. So anyway, I am super happy about this one. Moving on to my next piece, for some reason it was the day of vases. I ended up finding this super cute, wonky looking vase, and I was drawn to it just because it had this whole wabi-sabi look. It looked like a sort of floppy vase, and that's exactly what I loved. I loved the texture. It has this whole rough finishing to it, and it was just so cute. Again, another small piece that you can play around, create dimension, create height on shelves, on bookcases, wherever you decide to put it. I ended up paying it $5, so that was definitely good. It can go in anybody's home, whatever style you have. I think it's just so fun, and it has a little quirkiness to it. That's the word I was looking for. It has a quirkiness to it, and I love that. It just makes this piece unique and that no one will have it. So anyway, I had to get it, and I am obsessed. Moving on to my next two pieces. You saw this, I believe it was in my last shopping excursion. I have an obsession with masks. And when I saw this, I told myself, Kathy, you don't need another one, but I could not pass this one up. So it is this amazing, huge mask. I just love it. I saw it there and I'm like, oh, I don't need it, but it was $8. You guys know how I feel about masks and how they have to have a pretty face and not a scary face. And this one was just so perfect. I told myself, you know what? I will find a place for it. I will. So I got it. It's made from Indonesia. I love my Indonesian pieces, and it's just so beautiful. I mean, I could not pass it up. If ever I can find a place for it, worst case scenario, I'll just sell it on Facebook Marketplace, put it up there for someone else to enjoy it. But as of right now, I'm definitely going to try to find a place for it. So that was my other piece. And for my last pieces, of course, keeping it in the whole mask, I end up finding these super cute masks. They're made out of wood, and they were $1.75 each. I thought it were super cute. Again, small pieces mixed in with some larger pieces, just create a little dimension to everything. So I thought that these were super practical. I might be putting them in my stairwell going downstairs to the basement. There's a few little spots that I feel would need a little something there, so I might fill it in with these. I think I have an obsession with masks lately. It's just one of those things that I'm drawn to. What can I say? I have a mask obsession. So now we're going to move on to the whole clothing accessories part. I'm going to start off with my favorite piece first. Normally I keep that for last, but I thought I would start it off with my favorite one. It is this amazing blazer. Look at the print. I was so drawn to the colors, the print. I think it's just the perfect blazer for the springtime. I tried it on and it fit like a glove. I mean, it was meant for me. It said, Katya, I need to come home with you. So I ended up getting it. It was $12.99, which is really good for a blazer. It is quality, it's beautiful. I think it's gonna look so good with a pair of jeans. You can either wear a t-shirt underneath with jeans. You can dress it up, dress it down, and it's just the perfect blazer for springtime. So that was my first piece I ended up getting in the clothing. Moving on to my next piece. You guys are probably going to see this in the clip. It is this amazing blouse. I was going through all the blouses, and obviously what drew me to it was the print and the color. It has a retro look to it, sort of my grandma's old couch kind of look. And that's exactly what I loved about it. I thought it was the perfect blouse for the springtime. It had just the right amount of pop of color and obviously the florals. It had a puff sleeve, and also it has a tie at the waist. So again, pairing it up with a pair of jeans, I think would look so beautiful with it. I ended up paying it $5. I think I paid it $5. It's lightweight. I just love it. I've been lately liking for springtime more neon pops of colors, and for some reason they've just been showing up at the thrift store, which is so good. But anyway, I am super happy about this blouse. Moving on to my next piece, and it is this amazing sort of tunic dress. What drew me was the balloon sleeves and the pattern. It has like a sort of paisley pattern on it. And it was just one of those dresses that I thought that I can just throw it on to run some errands. One of those sort of casual throw-on dresses. I didn't try it on over there. I'm not a big fan of trying on stuff without my clothes, and I didn't feel like trying it over my clothes. So I washed it and then I tried it on, and I sort of realized that it looks like a sack of potatoes on me. It was just not working. It was no bueno. So what I thought of doing, I recently got a sewing machine and I learned how to sew at a very young age. I'm not a professional, but I can get, you know, a hem or two done, and I could do a couple of things. So what I thought of doing with this dress is creating a two-piece set. So I'm probably going to do a crop top and then create a skirt at the bottom, just so it gives a little bit more of a little bit of sexiness to it. Not too sexy, but just cute, sexy, fun, flirty, and less potato sack. If I finish it before this video goes live, I will definitely put a clip of how it ended up turning out. But if I don't, yeah, I'll try my best to finish it and show you guys the end result. Fingers crossed I don't completely ruin the whole dress. Anyway, it doesn't look good either or, so I rather just take a chance and maybe something beautiful will come out of it. So that's it for the clothing part. I'm going to move on to my last piece, which is this amazing, you guys also saw it in the clip, this super cute bag. What drew me to it was obviously the print, and I just love the muted colors. As much as I love my pops of colors, I love muted colors. So when I say muted, I mean, you know, my golds, my sage greens, my rust colors, and I just thought it was so cute. It looks like a little mini travel bag. I was just so drawn to it. What I thought would be fun is either creating a mix of prints when you wear it, or just like what I'm wearing. If I'm wearing like a denim jumpsuit and you just throw this purse on and it gives a little pop of print, I think it's just the perfect bag. I end up paying it $6.50, which is so good for this bag. It's so cute and I just love it. I mean, what's not to love about this? So that is it. That is pretty much everything that I got. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. You guys already know it means the world to me. And also comment down below, let me know if you want me to do those sort of vlog, come shop with me, or you prefer the music. And another thing I wanted to address, a few of you have been asking me to bring back the sort of my everyday looks, the weekly looks. And I might bring those back. So also comment down below, let me know if that's also something you guys would want to see. Thank you all so much for watching. You guys are the best. I love you always. Have an amazing day. Mwah!